How about now? I just did a roll call and everything. I turned something on that wasn't there to begin with. I changed cameras tonight. There's sound now though, right? Still? Brad's mom in the house. There it is. Yep. Thought so. All right. Roll call. I just did one, but we'll do it again. That was just a warm up. I was talking about how it looks different. I'm using a different camera today. I haven't used a webcam in forever, but I actually really need my good camera so often right now that I'm going to use this one so I can stay at the ready. Guys, you're going to be glad that I'm going to be busy too. Dylan, we got to talk. We got to talk, man. All right, let's see. We're going for the Wild Bill. Sound is good. Victor RC Jets. Thank you, Wild Bill. P51D fan. Brad's mom in the house. Mike Bird. Nemo Runks. Ken Kraus. Meat Servo. David Snyder. Lyndon Stewart. Awesome EQ. Hey, Ryan, says Brad's mom. Dad. Oh, I'm at the warehouse. So I'll get to that. So it looks different because out of necessity, this camera was not going to work with the lights on in the ceiling without this thing being up on a tripod looking down. And I have to keep my stuff at the ready right now. I have a ton of projects I'm working on. I'm super excited about it. And you guys, my airplane people, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a fun next few weeks. I'm very excited about that, and I'm having a blast, of course, doing everything else. So, EQ, Wild Bill, David Snyder, Michael Bear, Dad, Ann, awesome, Big Jim, John Graham, Dylan is fluent in English. That's good. I can't tell you what it is, y'all, but I think I'm excited for us all. Boss. Yeah, so I had to do it because this camera won't work, but I need to keep my good one ready to go. Dylan, we got some, bro. I got to get with you quick. Big Jim, I hope your music library is one project. Hey, it's not for everybody. It's okay. That's what I get. You know, it's okay. That's what I get for different or predictable. And it's not that I'm trying to be different or predictable, but I kind of live in that place, and I'm all right with it. I'm making content that I want to watch and trying to play this. It's brutal out here in video land. You know, all the different platforms have their favorite way they want stuff. Super excited about it. Hey, Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Jess Harris. Yes, Dylan. We were out filming. I'm doing a video for the new two-wheel drive series of trucks from Horizon, and I put Dylan on the stick so I could film some cool jumps. Philip, what's happening? Jess. Just Enough RC. Jude in the house. Wow, P51D. Lionel Randall. Yeah, I know that. Thanks, Dad. I know. Look, and me and Big Jim are buddies. It's all right. I know it's not for everybody. Paul McNeil. Reckham Roy. Yeah, that Chevy's awesome, isn't it? 1979. Meat Servo is close to it right there. Oh no, Wild Bill, I must have missed it. I hope there's JCB 67 in the house. What's happening? Yeah. Our buddy's on his way to Cali, y'all. Ethan RC, what's going on? Nicholas Griffith in the house. What is going on? John Graham. What's up, Grandpa Burks? RC World. Yeah, you had family stuff, I think, going on last time. You made a comment. Where's Jeff and Laura Alabama? Will pop in here in a minute. I gotta talk to him. A stolen? I don't even know. Snapped it, says Wreckham Roy. What's up, Axel RC, Victor RC Jets? Brad's mom said hi. Yeah, I saw that. Very good. Mike Bird, what up? Nice. We had 13 cats crawling out back last night. Hey, Sean. Yeah, man. And, you know, he's still on. Captain Tracy, what's up? He's still on the road, you know, obviously. And they'll be getting there after a while. Oh, my gosh. That's nuts. But then I'll be there on the 11th. Ha! We're gonna hang out and fly some planes in Vegas. Nemo Runks. Thank you for that. That's exactly why I call it the RC Pilots Lounge. And some of us pilots are driving stuff now too. I know it's a problem. I'll talk to the branding office and see what they can come up with to fix it. Nemo says, Ryan, I must say this is a perfect place for pilots to hang out and talk RC. Absolutely. And a lot of times they'll continue the party. Nice. Axel rocked the Tidewater at a float fly. Promote us. What up, Luke? Wild Bill, I do not know. That's crazy. Oh, man. All right, now for the good news. Give me some. You know, we'll still do our thing, John. Wheels up, wheels down, surface and air, don't care. Going to miss Inverted Bobby. Is he staying there or setting up and coming back to Indiana? Yeah, we'll still do things. I have a feeling he's going to be there for a while, as much as I don't want to say it. It's an awesome new chapter in this whole thing we've been doing. So very excited about it. And, you know, we work together so well, and there's no reason for us not to, you know, continue that. We both own stores together. So, nuts. Grandpa Burks, we're doing, it's not a show. There's a gathering of hobby shop owners and, you know, vendors, manufacturers and such that get together every year and you know, try to really solicit fourth quarter sales for, you know, Christmas and such. Big Jim got his base camp yesterday, new Jeep body on it already. Sweet. Found Ryan searching the T45. After that, I was hooked. Nice. What's up, George Watts? That Ranger 1800 is a good plane, man. I enjoy that one. Yeah, John, thanks. Ha. Yeah. Yeah, man, so super exciting, really. I mean, bittersweet and all that, right? But yeah, you know, the good thing is I get to be there in less than 2 weeks, and we're gonna work for about a week there, representing and meeting up with old friends. I was talking to one of our buddies tonight that you guys know him. Every now and then he'll pop in on these streams and start dropping Easter eggs and stuff. Yeah. You know, for the last many years, if I get a new vehicle or shop a vehicle, it's always about how many planes I can get in it. Priorities, son. Paul, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Who knows? Some of you guys may be coming to work for us. You don't know. We're just trying to etch out our own piece to sustain ourselves, you know. We just love it and want this. It needs to sustain us and itself, and hopefully allow us to keep doing what we've been doing, which has been sharing online forever. And now, with going to shows and having these shops, it's becoming more and more easy to actually share physically with folks. You know, I mean, think about it. Like, imagine your RC room being open as a retail place all week long. I mean, we leave a lot of our stuff at the store, and it's just going to be great. It's already been really awesome. Noons, man, you never... Hey, I'll let you know. Bigfoot's gonna be awesome, Luke. You ain't lying. Scott's still in. Oh, I just saw the video from the news, man. They went to Cape Canaveral, didn't they? For the launch. That was a cool piece. Must be the hat. Yeah, because I don't know if I'm well rested at all, Ken, but appreciate it. Yeah, that makes sense, and I understand your sentiment. Grandpa Burke says, looking forward to Bobby K showing more on the Sop with Camel. I bought one in the process of putting it together. Would like to see his progress. I have had to solve a couple of issues with assembly. Yeah. He left a lot of stuff behind, man. There's only so much room, but you know, we got space for it. It's all right. His buddy will keep a good eye on it. You know, I don't have much experience, like very little, with the balsa stuff, and time has been extremely hard to come by. I can get one of those built, but someone else is doing it. I've got a guy, and he's amazing. He's actually the guy who taught Bobby how to fly way back in the day. He's a treasure, Chris Vitale. And I'm gonna ask him to maybe open up his camera and film just some of the process, what he's doing, but just kind of like B-roll style, not down deep tutorial. If I can, I don't see making any more time out of my days at the moment. I love it. I'm not complaining at all. I really enjoy when there's videos to make, and I really am glad when there's air releases and cool air releases on top of that. Always make it a special treat. You know, some products, you know, it's cool to have new products coming on both surface and air, but every now and then one just is like, yes, sweet, that's different, you know. So, oh, quit it, Paul. I've been there, man, where he's going. I was talking about it last week. The people, there's so much cabbage where he's at. Those people are really good at minding their own business. And most of them have cabbage because they had some common sense and own some stuff. Those folks tend to be on the side of having you be accountable for your own actions, and mind your own business. It's not bad out there. There's pockets everywhere. I got another buddy that lives out there, and I thought the same thing, but he's in a spot that's like, all right. Nice. Soren just finished a Sig Satabra. Yeah, I want to fly these things. I just don't want to build it right now. And the biplanes, man, they just look a little more complicated to me. But if I was after one of those, I'd be all over it. We're gonna get it done, but I need help. So I'm gonna enlist our buddy Chris to build it, and we'll do what we need to do with it, and then I'm gonna give it back to him. Or hopefully have it in the shop with his name on it. Like, I'll make him keep it there. The Bama show's a good time, Dylan. It was a good time, the very first one. It keeps getting better. Yeah, and the cool thing about the stores we have, they're both hobby towns. We can see... We can easily look into each other's business and see things, which are helpful when it comes to decision making. I mean, it was Bobby and I who played a bunch of hunches that were like good ones in the store up here. Just, you know, nothing groundbreaking. I mean, you know, not a stock market guru, but yeah, I follow the hobby close enough to have a idea what folks want. Nice. Wait a minute. That Arma Vendetta with a high gear that's included in a Mod 1 spool is fast. Blew my neighbor's minds. And probably your tires off, right? Ha. Dad, I gotta get with you too, man. I need to grab. We'll talk. Figure out getting that stretcher. Man, Dad, why didn't you have twins? I need another one to put on some stuff. Man. Yeah, this time in Bama, I'm going to have to... And Scott, I think, like I said, I think he's still traveling. I need to touch base with him, but I plan on traveling super light. Like... No, Dylan, I didn't. At the store or online, dude? Send me a picture or a link, bro, to my phone. I'll go check it right in a minute. Like, very soon. I wish they'd let me know before I ordered, like, the whole, Christmas package. Come yourself, yeah. Clone yourself, yes. Yucca Valley and in 29 Palms. Got 29 Palms, and this plant ain't one. Oh. So Gabby left this. She likes it, and it's been with her the whole time that she was running the furniture store. And if I don't get this home quick and give it to my wife, it will surely die. And not because I'm mean, just because it probably needs some water right now, to be honest. I'm totally giving it some water right now. Yeah, that's totally going home. My wife, I'm dying that you feel guilty that the plant is thirsty. I do, because I'll tell you why. Because you are a wonderful wife who softens the heart of me, who is just a dude, lucky to get along. Yeah, so I got a aloe vera plant for my baby girl, the middle one now. It's been a while. She was very little. I got an aloe vera plant because she had a burn or a rash or something, and my wife has kept it for a very long time. And Gabby explicitly told me, you know, that she had had that plant for very long, like since she started the business. So I know she meant to take it with her because we already talked about it, and it was gonna die if it was under my care. And so for the only way and I was thinking about shipping it to Gabby. I was like, I don't want that to hurt it either. Let's just keep it alive. We'll keep it at our house. She can have it back if she wants it, but it's pretty. It's got purple on it, and you're wonderful with that stuff, Brooke L. Ramsey. Guys, I'm gonna, if I missed you, say it again, because, and your plants are thriving, yes, as is your fruitful husband, loving father to your children. I'm feeling pretty good myself, and thank you very much. You're something else. I tell folks when I get a chance to talk about you. You're a tough one. What have I missed? I did give it tap water. Oh, come on. They live off tap water all the time, don't they? Alright, I'm skipping all the way. Yeah, I will totally work my kids. They're just not old enough. They're doing good at school and everything else. If they just keep doing that, I'm happy. They're little. Oh, John, nothing. It's keeping on, like very much like it has been. Very much like it has been. I just dropped right in and am doing maintaining, taking care of both those operations and the store and a YouTube channel, and enjoying it very much. They work around the house. They're amazingly helpful. I mean, they have their moments, but we don't have cable. So if the TV's on, it's just movies or like cartoons, kind of Netflixy stuff. So my wife does good to keep them off the screens. And they'll get bored enough, we can get them to do stuff outside. No tap water. Oh, man. Yeah. I guess I'm giving it the wrong kind of water already. Distilled water only. I think we still have these shirts on the Teespring store, which needs completely revamped. I'm like walking into a 1979 Kmart right now. My gosh. I need a merch person. Like, that's it. Like, that's all they do. Merch and branding. Like, do my thumbnails and stuff. Come on. But those are pipe dreams. You know, the reality is you have to do much of that yourself. Mike Bird, did you see the little video on it? We did. I've been putting out some shorts on YouTube for the guys that just refuse to do Instagram and TikTok and Facebook. I like that truck. I like it. My only regret, my only complaint is it's too shiny. I just want to, but I like that rusty looking patinaed paint. But I mean, what are you going to get? A new truck? It's perfect. There's some, it depends what you want to out of it. Like if you're going to full flex it, like rock crawl it, just trim a little tiny bit just on the corners where it rubs at full flex. But that thing's awesome. Our buddy TJ Grace from the shop, he ran it last night and really liked it. I mean, it's stretched out. It's up on 2.2s. It's got portal axles, so it's, and the approach angle is ridiculously good. So because of that, it really gets over everything. The only thing is, you know, it is tall enough that side hilling, it's not going to be like the best. But why would it be if it's lifted and big like that? It's a neat truck. I have some more. You know, the video I did was an unboxing with running footage that I kept dropping into, because an unboxing could be totally boring. So I dropped in shots of the things I was talking about as much as I could. It's a little 7-minute video. And, you know, we unbox and run that truck. Now, that was just a first run. I cannot wait to get it back out. And me and TJ are going to kind of bash it. I tell you, I'm in love with the slow-mos, man. They make everything look epic. And you pick some crazy music that just like does something. You know, when I put that music to that stuff, sometimes it's like I'm playing the trends, but sometimes it's like that's how groovy it feels for me to do it. So get some of that groove. Watch this. Yick, 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 yick. Paul Ballard's driving through Grand Forks, North Dakota, listening as he drives. I don't know, but I hope they make a Morvair, dude. Axial Morvair. I gotta turn my noise off. I don't know what happened. I never have it on. Thanks, Jeff. And Jeff, I saw your comment right away. Thank you very much for that. I noticed it when I uploaded it and did the sick. Hey, whatever you want to get in, Dylan, let me get it in. We work with them. We work with them. Guys, get me back on track. I totally forget. And then I saw a comment about the Grandpa Burke. I know, man. Well, apparently they did, and I wasn't willing to fight it, but yeah. Oh yeah, Jeff in Lower Alabama. Yeah. So yeah, I uploaded the 7-minute video, the Traxxas, you know, new release. I think it was yesterday, right? And it's a 7-minute video, but the upload was 56 minutes because I drag all these clips into the project and I work on it, and then I store stuff and throw stuff off to the right, and thought I had it wiped, but I didn't, and it was like a 56-minute upload for a 7-minute movie. But the editor within YouTube lets you trim it without having to re-upload and stuff, but it takes a long time for it to do it for you. But because I already had all the things built out, I'm like, I'll just let them do it. So I probably killed myself on analytics, to be honest, because I let it rip that way. Man, it's going kind of fast, guys. I'm going to slow the roll just so I can see. Thanks, Jeff, though. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. And I was on it already. It takes a time. It takes a minute. Ethan says, many of my viewers don't like when I put music on in the background. I would like to make my videos longer and have more commentary. Do it. I use music when I think the other part sucks. Run to the hills. Oh, Jeff, I mean, for sure. And thanks for saying something, really. Anytime. Any big birds coming from Eflite? I'll have to see, I guess. Thank you, boss. Ken Bird, here's the question. Ryan, anything new coming out for the fall as far as airplanes go? Yes. Reitza says, it's time for a use Ryan's links in the distro if you are filling your hangar or just want some beef jerky to snack on. Michael Reitza, that's true. Guys, you know how to do it. All you guys have been here for so long, I don't even have to say anything anymore, do I? I appreciate it. And you guys that can't make it into our stores, continue to do what you do online. It means the world. It means the world. And I know some of you guys watch videos that you really don't care about just because you like us. And I appreciate that as well. And I'm telling you, guys like Dylan who are in here in the chat, like he's at the park with us when we're racing, when we're flying. Dylan was flying before we met him, and he's pretty good. So that's fun to have another air guy to hang out with. And I think he's down for maybe helping me some. So that'll be sweet. That'll be sweet. And TJ's my guy too. I mean, I'm starting to realize it's okay if it's more than one. You know, I mean, it's been lately the whole crowd of folks helping me. And just, even if they're just airdropping me, if we're out playing together and they actually, you know, a lot of times I hold the camera so I don't miss something and I can get something to share. But the times when I'm playing too, I don't stop people from their playing to film me most of the time, but sometimes they do, and it's cool. I'll get it and they airdrop it to me, and then I can share it with you guys. What's up, Mike Keller? Nice, Francis. Sweet. Yeah, man, Dylan can fly too. Hopefully he can fly a camera though. We'll see. But what's neat is going to be, you know, he's going to end up knowing what's coming too, because he's going to see it getting done. Awesome. Yeah, Sean, you have to come one of these days. You know, I've done 3 in a row, so I'm getting close to the point where I'm willing to like commit to like a Friday night after hours situation. And even though winter's coming, we can race inside and rock crawl inside all winter long. So I'm pumped about that. Paul McNeil, are you on Instagram? I follow this guy, Cape Crawler, something like that, on Instagram. He's got some of the sweetest looking SCX 24s I've ever seen, and he's using them. I mean, he's making them to perform extremely well. They are dialed in. Loads of upgrades. Is this kind of like more intimate tonight? Kind of like OnlyFans style? Is that a bad analogy to make? Probably. I feel like you guys can see me reading things. This is why, this is where the sunglasses come in, because then you'll think I'm looking at the camera all the time instead of reading. You can kind of see it in my glasses, what I'm looking at. The reflection. Force deer. Fred Barron in the house. Dylan, I got one due Thursday, bro. Are you doing anything for the holiday weekend? I got a couple I got to get done. And the one I'm talking about that I have to film. Big Jim, you nailed it. Romantic jazz. I hope that's not how that stuff comes off, man. It's lo-fi hip-hop, dude. That's what it kind of is. Like the old days. Yeah, on a crappy camera. Loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So I'll just come back to this kind of FaceTime and then slowly work it back into what I just left last week. So you'll think I'm always improving. I bet my kid, was watching the football games today. Man, I've been rocking a warehouse. It's kind of playing around, organizing it, and doing social media work today. I had time to, thank goodness. Yeah, I posted everywhere today. And you guys that like the surface side, man, check out some of the shorts lately and the last couple of videos on YouTube. We're about to have a couple airplane ones, coming. And then soon will be revealed, but this, I tell you, there's slip-ups that happen in the industry kind of all the time. Man, there was a big one. But that's pretty exciting because usually when that happens, it's pretty close. Yeah, boss, it's been really awesome on Friday nights. Like, we had 13 crawlers in the woods at dark last night. I mean, what a great time. All right, Sean, see you later. Paul McNeil, go to my website. You can check them out right there. Nick Sticks. They're organic beef sticks, all kinds of flavor. Chicken and all kinds of, all the beef stick flavors. We've been eating them at our house for a long time. Ching. And, yeah. Way before I was ever had the opportunity to be an affiliate. I think my wife got an email about an affiliate deal because she was buying so much of them, and I filled it out and so put them on the website. Organic beef sticks. Woohoo! Get you some. I do need to have some or snap into it and all that good stuff. It actually reminds me, I'm so stupid busy today. It's been quite a week, man. My best friend's been moving all week. My wife's been ill, and so there's been a lot of extra stuff to do. She's fine. Just come and go. But it's been great. It's been awesome. But the fun work, when there's a lot of responsibilities, and some of it's work, some of it's family, but it's all responsibilities. Well, the fun work has to wait. So, man, I got some catching up to do. I do. And I cannot wait to get it done. So, I forgot all about this new sponsor I have because we finally just got the coupon code dialed in. They reached out to me a while ago, and I was like, yes. And I still have some following up to do. I've got some emails to write and all this kind of stuff. But sometimes when I get done working, I just want to not do those things. Ethan RC, if you go to the pilotryanmedia.com website and just scroll down, you'll see it. It should be up there with like all the other branded icons of the companies I work with. You just got to click it and go right there. Ken Kraus, man, where you been this whole show? There's like 3 new things coming out that I know of over the next few weeks. And I was telling everybody I was really excited because it's air stuff. I think you guys are going to like it. You know, we have to do all the new RC. Woe is me, right? Oh, shucky darns, I got to go film this thing in the mud. Oh, bollocks. I'm over the moon about it. But yeah, the air side, sometimes it seems like we don't have releases. Sometimes they're re-releases, so they don't really make a huge impact. I think that these things are going to get you guys pretty pumped. And that's all I can say, really. But I do love RC rock crawlers. And I have a hobby shop. I really love having a hobby shop. And meeting more people than just myself and people on video. Like when I watch videos, I never get a run with those guys. You know, if I do watch surface videos, I'm not getting a run with those guys. Like folks are getting a run with us. So it's been really awesome being able to fly with folks and run with them. And people know us, guys. I mean, this whole community, it's crazy. John, it's a blessing. You know, look, why wouldn't you pursue the thing that gives you lots of joy if you can? I'd like it all. I really like it all. The people I've met and getting to do the things. You know, I used to play music a long time ago. It's like, I told somebody the other day, it's like getting the record deal, you know? It feels like getting the record deal. Like, a little bit like making it. A lot of hard work, but it's okay because it's like it's for you and your mates, you know. Wayne Lee, what up? We are doing it, man. Wow, Bill. Look at, yeah, you either got to be crazy like a fox or smart like one. It seems to be the first. Ken Bird, I appreciate that. Yeah, I think there's going to be a good mix out of these few I'm talking about, where it's the something for everybody kind of idea. I think you'll be all right. I think y'all be all right on this. Yeah, man. No matter what I do, the air side is what's up. I mean, that's where I come from. It's no doubt. I get static for doing surface. I mean, it's called Pilot Ryan Media, for goodness sakes. But I mean, we'll fix that, I guess. Yeah, I'm slacking on RC boats and helicopters. I mean, I do what I like too, and they, no one's really. I've actually had helicopters sent to me, and I've not done them. Not on purpose. It's just, golly, when there's so much other stuff, it easily gets behind you. Wayne Lee, man, you remember you were at this at the beginning, right? If you're who I think you are, yeah, we are still doing this. Mark time on that, shipmate. Holy moly, you right with the GD. I'm nuttier than a fruitcake. Anyone know what the MFC 2065 control box does in the HSD Cessna 182? Ready, go. Our buddy Adam Selikowski's rocking boats, dude. He's upgrading them. I'm gonna go play with him one of these days. I got so much I got. Goodness sakes. Oh yeah. Should I go out and get it? I meant to make a big deal about it, and I haven't had a chance. Dylan, you're awesome. Thanks for the super chat, dude. Great meeting you, too. Let's see. I'm going to look up what my code is. And you know, I was late to the party because I had the relationship with them, but we're working on some other things, too. And it took us a while to get the coupon code. John Graham, I prefer land-based squadron. Like in general, John? Like you're a surface guy in general, or you wish that my surface stuff had its own place to go? How do you answer that? One or two? Two being you wish the surface stuff lived somewhere else because you don't want to hear it. Just curious. Doesn't mean anything's going to happen. Love you, man. But still. Starting a brand new channel when I got this one is a very tough sell at the moment. So yes, let me look up my coupon code. And our buddy Jeff has this too. You know, it's kind of tough sometimes when you're all in the same game, same group. I gotta check my email, and then I'll get it. It's nuts and washers, guys. It's awesome hardware from RTL, and I gotta get that logo put on the website too. And you can save some serious skrill when you get screws for your drill. What up? And where in the world? Jason in here? Sorry, y'all. I got hit pretty all at once. Brad, you going to Bigfoot, man? All right, John. Awesome. Yeah. You know, my basher friends that don't understand why crawlers are cool, I like, listen, when you get tired of fixing stuff, come chill with us. Jeff Brunt just made in his Freewing F-22. Nice. That's a nice one. Okay, there it is. Golly, guys, I don't have a way to drop a link in there to RTL Fasteners at all right now, but check out RTL Fasteners, and there's a few different ways to save. If you purchase over $25, you can save 25% with the code PRM25. And I'm sure you can do something like that as well with our buddy at Jeff's Custom. So these guys are making this hardware in the States. It's a smallish operation. I love these kinds of businesses, and I've seen the hardware. I have a ton of it. I got the metric package. A lot of the stuff that I am messing with takes metric, so I have a ton of. You want to see them? Let me get them. Having a good time tonight, y'all. I miss my buddy. but I'm happy and excited about the future for us. And you guys are very, very much to blame, to thank for these opportunities. It's helped us to have the gumption to go for it. All right, man. Ventral fins or who's he what's it's. Let's see. Check. I'm sorry. All right. I got to get this audio figured out with a different camera. Sorry. I'll be right back. All right, all right, all right. What's up, everybody? Maury says, that's a lie. Okay, check it out. RTL fasteners, right? So we'll definitely have the logo on the website soon. And they've got some really good stuff, so check it out. What's up, Trailer Trash RC? I got the metric hardware kit number 743. It's a good option for somebody who uses a variety of smaller size metric hardware. The kit includes smaller hardware, harder to find items, and some cool ball drivers as well. Nice. Got some socket head metrics and some organizers. Love it. And if you spend over $25, you can save 25% with code PRM25. I am, but not right. I mean, not right now, Trailer Trash. I'm at the warehouse right now. The air house. Lots of good stuff. I looked at it all. I mean, it's a ton of stuff. And I already have, little tiny nylon locking nuts. I'm going to go through it all. Mail time, RTL fasteners looking good. So I got some M2 nylon insert locking nuts. These are stainless. You know, the little tiny guys, right? And then I got little washers, I got lock washers, I've got little tiny nuts that aren't nylon style. Man, all kinds of sizes too. Nuts, all different sizes. Just killer. I got a bunch of blind nuts as well. That's great for you balsa guys. Or if you want a blind nut, these are amazing. They'll press into all kinds of material. Wood particularly is what I think they're initially designed for. And then these little tiny washers. These are split washers, which is great. And then I've got some little tiny regular washers, M2. And I got to use one actually on my Bronco. And then I got some bigger, what I call lock washers, split washers, a little bigger size. These are for retail, yeah. And like I said, they sent me some of the ball socket, the ball end metric screwdrivers, which is very awesome. And little tiny split washers. I mean, just all kinds of washers, all kinds of bolts, socket head, M3 by 20 millimeter, looking really nice, solid. If you're bashing, that you need all of this stuff. M330s, M320s, like I said, little tiny M26s. I mean, sometimes this is what you need. M3 by 16. M2.5 by 8. I mean, golly, if you can't get it done with a pack of these laying around, you're in big trouble. Marshall says, I'm lazy. My Ace hardware has tons of metric stainless steel hex drive and socket head stuff, locking nuts, etc. Just get what I need when I need it, but I know not every Ace carries small electric. Yeah, I mean, how would they have some of this very small stuff? I can't imagine it. 2.5 by 12, 2 by 16. I mean, everything you got it covered. 2.5 by 16, 2 by 20, 2.5 by 20, 3 by 12. I mean, this is stuff I used a lot of this in building my my Vanquish truck, and whenever I've had to fix a basher, having this stuff around keeps me from having to go buy 2 of them for $3 as a Dubrow thing usually. It is hard to get the small stuff. Yeah, and I have, like I said, the metric kit I have is number 743. Metric hardware kit number 743 has all those sizes I mentioned, which are typical metric sizes you're going to need in this game, whether you're flying or driving. So get you some of that. And I think we'll probably working on having them, you know, I'll do an even better piece if they decide they want to sponsor the channel. I'm saying, Paul, RTL Fasteners, PRM 25. Get you some. And you walk around with these, and everybody thinks it's your lunch. You don't have to tell them. Yeah, Jeff. When you need it, you need it. They got you by the nuts. Huh? See what I did there? Good times. Thank you, RTL, for sending me that stuff and giving me the opportunity to work with you guys. Thank you for that. And hopefully you guys can enjoy that value being passed on in that coupon situation. You don't have to click through the website right now. Just go to RTL and use that coupon code, and then they know it's coming from me. And the better we do with that, the more liable they are to, you know, sponsor the show, which is my goal. Yeah, awesome. Making room for new things, says Air Marshal. Must have crashed something. Huh? Ha ha. Are you you're driving down to Alabama? Bring me something to fly. Because I'm sure Bobby and I are both flying in. Maybe the next one I'll have a truck and trailer of my own. Would like a longer M3 used to attach wings on the FMS Ranger and put some kind of knob end on, so I don't need to use a driver. Yeah. I hear you. At least if you have to use a driver, you know, you can get a big socket head, you know, something. At least make it 2mm. There you go, Dad. Dylan, yeah, man, you got a slash. I saw that today. I got one at the shop. I'll run it. I'll run you on it. I need to put the stock tires back on, but I have the upgraded shocks, dude. And that is something that we need to talk about. I swear, I thought I had the volume down on this thing. Snow River said he'll bring me the plane from the show last night. Marshall will. Sick. I hope. There. Get some lights on them, yeah. I think it's just a simple like bumper kit that has the lights in it, dude. Get me the SKU. We'll make sure we have them, dude. If I don't already. Dennis Frost in the house. What's up, man? If your new project turns out the way I think it will, I might be one of your first customers to use your new affiliate link. Nice, Dennis. Marshall, is he talking about what I think he's talking about? You gonna tell Snoke? Dude, we need lights on him. You didn't go for... You already have a Sentin, Dylan? Alright. Alright then. What do I know? I'm gonna mafia that job, dude. Tribute for the father. Cashing checks, making sound effects, dude. When they said influencer, I took it like fully to heart. It's cool. They all drive different, which is kind of interesting, you know. And you can tweak them and make them even better. You know which Slash I want to try now is the low center of gravity one, the ultimate one, which we have chassis in the store. And I have a couple Slashes, four-wheel drive brushless ones that are store ones that need fixed anyway. Maybe the one that needs fixed the worst can get converted to that low center of gravity chassis, so then we could tweak out 2 of them. Brad, I don't know if he's ready to tell you. I don't know if Air Marshal's ready to tell you. Bradley, pay it forward. All of a sudden things are like shaking. Again, it kind of feels like in a funny way. It's gotten very busy on the YouTube side for me. Snow River, that's a good Cub. I like that one. That's my favorite 4S Cub. Yeah. I get to where I don't want to take planes apart if they don't have the quick connect, the fast, easy stuff now, you know. We get spoiled. I keep forgetting, Dylan, that I have a Cub hanging right there in the store. What is wrong with me? I'm like wondering what to fly all the time. It's hanging right there. You know, this weekend will be, I think maybe crowded at the club is what I'm trying to say. What are you doing? Dylan, we got to talk, man. What we got to talk about, like Tuesday. We'll talk, I don't want to talk on Tuesday. I want to talk about Tuesday. We'll have to do it from the club, though. Air Marshal's answering Brad. Brad, if the new FR Sky radios are worth a crap, I'm going to get some affiliate links for them. Getting my hands on one of their new transmitters, revamped operating system, new protocols, supposed to be good. The Cub handles the grass with the big wheels. Yes, it does. And it's an articulated landing gear, which is what I love about the Big Carbon Z. And to be able to find it on that FMS PA18 is pretty cool. That's a good one. You know, when I did that video, Mike wanted that plane. And there was a lot of times we would want, both of us would want the plane we were doing. And he wanted that one, and I did too. But I always let him have it. Nice, Dylan. Jesus fasteners for wing diffuse connectors instead of using screw to hold wing to the fuse. Nice. Tender tires are nice. The tires on the Eflites stuff are uniquely filled with air and not a million pounds. There you go, dude. Dave Brown's on the Ranger Dado 64. Dado 64. Michael Bear, open source for the win, dude. Says Marshall. Yeah, he's going to be checking that out, you guys. I like it. All right. What else? Alabama. Somebody dropped the dates. It's coming very soon. Get ready. The gray is coming in nice. Thanks. The uglier I get, the older I get, the more B-roll you get. Axel says to Dado, I replaced the Ranger main tires with Dubro low bounce ones. Nice. Quieter on the roll. One of the best cheap upgrades for landing gear. Big Jim, you said something a minute ago that was hilarious, and it's been a minute. Oh gosh, what was it? On Tuesday? I don't know new releases on Tuesday. It's Thursday for Horizon. But I gotta have time to edit the thing. And Monday, I'm trying to be with the family. And then I got a big edit to get done as well. Through the weekend before Tuesday. So much I want to do too, besides what I have to do. And I want to do what I have to do as well. It's a good predicament. It's a good problem. Nice. Stay tuned to RC Air Marshal to see what's up. If you're wanting to see Air Marshal, check out the new Ethos operating system from FR Sky that apparently is easier to work with than OpenTX. And he still loves his Spectrum stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get it twisted. Snow River, yeah, that's what's going on right now. He says, October 20th, 23rd, Paul Ballard, thanks. Snow says, remember when Horizon used to send out planes early so reviewers could make videos? Yeah. I just got them like yesterday, and I got one to turn around really fast. Wow, Marshall. Has Horizon stopped selling FMS models? Not that I know of. I'd be very surprised. I mean, they still work together for sure. Fred Barron, thank you for the link to the Bigfoot event. Yeah. Jumping trucks over your helicopter last spring at Birmingham, Paul. Yes. Well, I mean, if you look back on my Instagram, you can see us backflipping X-Maxes over knife-edge jets or inverted jets. That's like Evel Knievel RC stuff. I get to stand safely on the ground somewhere else while it's happening, though. I tell you, Michael Bear, you know the drill. If you want to learn how to do it, he's the best guy to watch. I'm not the guy for that. Unless you just want me to like endorse it like Nike style, I can do that, but there's no way I'm going to show you how to use it. Dude, send me a picture and email, Big Jim. Ryan, the base camp has an Endura open air Jeep body with a 7-inch I don't know how to say that. Montoya driving it. Nice. Moved. Oh, I got it. A lot of corrections. Yeah. All right. Pretty cool. We quit counting a while ago, didn't we, guys? Yeah, I'm anxious to go back to California and check out Bobby. He won't have been there too long. It's not like he's all super settled in, but it'd be nice to check out his house and spend some time at the store as well. Yeah, I put foam tack on those C clips as well sometimes. I put that stuff on a lot of things. Man, sometimes when I'm messing with those C clips, I'll try to put like a Ziploc bag around my hand where I'm working. If you don't have a spare, that plane is done sometimes. Oh, Juan Montoya. Yes, Princess Bride. I got it. Sick. All right. Yes. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, Tim Smith. Right now, that's the idea. He's driving there now. Yeah, I would rather have bulky wheel collars, to be honest, than C-clips. The industry would sell way more tires if they made it easier to change them. Look how we do on surface. These guys, all it is a wrench, you know, or a socket. You can get the tires off of every surface thing super easy and find different tires to put on it super easy. And so guys do. But if you make it hard, you know, you're not going to sell tires. Marshall, you're a funny guy. They've been telling me looks don't count, though. Huh. Oh yeah, I mean, just most of that surface stuff comes with the stinking wrench to do it, to change the wheels. That's usually the first thing I want to do to every crawler, is like change the wheels, just because I'm nuts that way. Thanks, Brad. I agree. Marshall, you're shameful. So somebody get that Zoom going. Drop it up in here. So you, my YouTube buddies, I like I said, I've been trying to do more shorts for you. I generally do post on Instagram every day. I've been Missing some days and posting late a little, but that's because I'm in complete and utter like transformation. Thanks, Wayne. Yeah, man, I won't go away, dude. That's the deal. I'm just still here doing it. Wayne, are you going to make it to the Birmingham, Alabama show in October? Asks Air Marshal and the rest of us. If someone made an RC plane that was Princess Bride, my wife would follow me everywhere. Ha, says Grandpa Burke. Guys, the Birmingham show is like a mini RC fest, dude. We get to fly. We get to teach people how to fly. When it gets dark, we start messing around. You can crawl there. You can bash there. You can night fly there. I mean, what am I missing? Model Box usually has stuff there. Nice. 4 different food trucks. We have a ball. Gotcha, Wayne. Yeah, I am leaving a lot of work behind that I know come back to, but that's okay. That's why I did it, man. That's why I did it, guys, so I could do these things without having to ask off. Boss says there's 1,000 C-clips laying across my garage floor. There's a nickname for those C-clips, and it's because that's what you manage to slip up and say when you lose one and they go flying off, and they don't weigh nothing, so you can't hear them hit anywhere either. Craziness. Michael Bear's waiting on the Zoom link. Somebody will cook one up. But yeah, I'm excited, guys, about all the new stuff that's coming. I'm glad to have some airplane stuff coming around the mountain. And I like that for myself and for you guys. And it's fun to see things when it's finally time. You know, a lot of this stuff some of it, not all the time, but a lot of times we have seen it or they've told us because we had to sign non-disclosures and all that, and I was always good about that anyhow, not telling. But when you have an NDA, it makes it very simple, and there's no question really what happens if you violate it. You jeopardize that relationship. So if that ever happened, it would be on accident. But I did pretty good tonight. I'm actually proud of myself because I'm really so excited about a whole lot of stuff on the surface and the air side. Big Jim, that's why I'm so happy about it, because I feel like you're right. Like it has been a dry spell. The only way, Kinbird, that hence would happen is if, you know, I don't even I don't get close to that line. Jason would have to pop in and start dropping Easter eggs, but I'm not gonna. And as much as I hate to tease you, I love it at the same time, and I know you guys like it too. It's cool when there's new planes coming that we're jacked up about. Yeah. Kinbird, can you give us a hint as to what's coming? That's what I just that's the question I just answered. I will give you one. It's a lame one though. It flies. There you go. Come on, I have to get some enjoyment out of it. That's fun. Yeah, Paul McNeil, that club, that whole club, the guys are what makes it, you know? And that's the vibe we're starting to have at the hobby shop, dude. It's pretty sweet. I really like it. And it is truly an outward expression of my gratitude for the whole thing anyway. Like, man, we are not stingy. That weekend we had was really fun to let people try stuff. And look, man, they broke about all of it. It's okay, though. It's all right. Don't give up on the pre-notifications. Like what? Like the turn on the bell stuff? Yeah. So I was halfway asking this question. I don't think I finished it. But like you guys that are not doing anything but YouTube, have you been seeing the shorts, and do you watch shorts at all? Like, I guess what I'm trying to kind of understand is like how many guys, like let's say in this room right now, only do YouTube. Before you answer that with emojis, that last question I asked, I kind of want to know. Because I know I got guys that won't do some of the other places. Dylan says he's glad to be back in the hobby full force. Nice. Boss says, yep, big B17 would be awesome. You guys watch shorts? So I want to know, Dylan, you watch shorts all the time and YouTube. Do you do Insta and Facebook, though? Yeah, if you watch both or all, say that. If you just do YouTube, say YouTube. Michael Bear just does YouTube. Watch him when I see him. Oh, man, Instagram, Wayne, and Facebook. I mean, a lot of these guys are super active over there, and myself as well. I mean, I've got a TikTok and Instagram. The Twitter I don't do anything on. But Instagram is doing really good for me. And TikTok's okay. But Facebook is, as much as why I go to Facebook is for the people, not because it's Facebook. But for whatever reason, I think Facebook got better at what to feed me as far as that algorithm business goes. Because it tried to feed me a lot of divisive stuff, and I just wasn't engaging with any of it. I don't, that's not why I'm here. So yeah, Facebook's huge. Big Jim's 1 weekend of Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, man. When I was learning Instagram, I had no idea what to do. And so, but I got one. And then I did find some accounts that I liked, like Horizon and some of the big RC ones. And I didn't know who to follow or anything. So what I did was I go to like a Horizon Hobbies Instagram, and then it shows you at the top how many people they follow, how many people are following them, and other stuff. You can click on who they're following and kind of see. So you figure if a company like Horizon's following somebody, they're active in RC, and so you're liable to see RC. You know, if you just follow everybody back that follows you, who knows what you're going to see from them. I mean, it could be a real family thing for them. It's like, I don't need all that. Like, you want to post up some RCs and stuff, I'll be glad to see it. And in a organization like, you know, Horizon or any other big Instagram that I followed first, I figure if they're following them, then they're worth following. So I just followed a bunch of RC accounts I had no idea about and started having a good time. Dude, Yeah, messages. I ignore so many friend invites all the time from, yeah, like ladies. Come on. I don't even bother. Instagram and YouTube boss. Nice. What's up, Roadkill? I don't think, yeah, Francis, I hear what you're saying. It's not just for kids. How many guys, seriously, how many of you guys are on Instagram because we started doing it and talking about it a while back? You know, how many of you are doing it because of that? Because I went forever without doing any of that stuff. And then I started doing it. I was like, this is all right. And it's a good way to keep putting stuff out when you don't always have time to make like more official videos. What's up, Ghost RC? But yeah, you know, Francis, you mentioned YouTube like some kind of dinosaur thing. You know, think of it like this, like it's like attention, it speaks to the attention span or the mood you're in at the time. Sometimes I don't mind just mindlessly thumbing through a bunch of small content. And other times I'm like, yeah, I'm going to hunker down and watch a 20-minute video. You know, 10-minute video, 7-minute video. So it just kind of depends where you're at that time. Just like, what's the conditions like? Which plane should I bring? So it's fun because it's still me, but it's a whole different format. And I think I really let the RC shine. And if you're on any of these platforms at all, you realize that I'm playing the game like everybody else is. You know, pretty short stuff, don't demand much of your time, trying to make something super dope and fun to watch. And what's cool about that, and thinking in that mind frame over the last handful of time, is that stuff works its way into my YouTube videos too, which I think manages to make them more engaging and funner to watch and keep your attention. Somebody answer this one for Wayne. What is Instagram? I'm serious. I'm 62. Instagram is a social media sharing app where people post up pictures and or video, mostly video. Everybody's trying to compete in that space. So Instagram has moved heavily to video, although they still do photos. And a lot of these guys that have YouTube channels in the room right here, they've got Instagram accounts too, and they're sharing everything they're doing on Facebook. I would say most of these guys are members of the RC Pilots Lounge Facebook group, which I started as a supplement to this live stream, but which has become, I feel like, a mecca for RC YouTubers to pimp their stuff, no matter how big their account is. Yeah, you have to sign up for an Instagram account. If you have a Facebook, you probably already have an Instagram, you just don't know it. Zuckerberg owns Instagram. So it's like when you have to turn on a setting on your phone, you probably already have Instagram. I've seen Instagram accounts that have 600 some followers and they have no posts at all, simply because it's tied to their Instagram. And somehow or another they got followers. That was funny. Let's see. Michael Bear says, women are always trolling RC pilots. Chicks dig us. That's what it is. Yeah, get an Instagram account if you want. Grandpa Burke, thanks for that. Ryan, I don't think you were playing the game. I think you were communicating with your followers in a very sincere manner. Thank you. Big Jim says he just watched a romantic jazz-filled tease video today that was disguised as an unboxing. Man, it's lo-fi hip-hop, dude. With some horn in it, man. I mean, you know. Y'all don't know. I'm groovy a little bit. Groove is in the heart. Yeah, thanks for that, guys. My dad knows this about me. There's always been some way that I've had to express myself creatively, whether it was music, art, working on houses, doing this video NRC thing. It was magazine and photos for a time as well. This is how I communicate, and it is what I'm putting out there. I think it's fun. I'm trying to make it dope. I'm trying to make it stuff that I'd like to watch. And I am, when I say playing the game, I know that cheapens the way, that sounds bad, but what it really is speaking to is, man, like pop culture, there's stuff that sucks, but I also love it. And what's cool about pop culture and things in it, and that's the way our social media platforms work and all that stuff, it's the people part is why it's pop and popular. It's why it works. It's when you find these common threads and chords and you can get a group like feeling something or having fun or like, yeah, all right, I'm picking up what that cat's putting down. Yeah, I must have a creative outlet. I feel like it's my favorite place to be, is doing those things. Snapchat. I did that for like 5 minutes. I never figured out how it worked. You hope you see the King Fling in Birmingham this fall. I'm not bringing stuff. I'm flying in. I bet you will see one though. I think Scott may have the Bog Hog. Lo-fi, yeah, man. Big Jim's to give me a hard time. It's all right. I can take it. I can take it. I'll probably play that track now for forever. That's nice of you, Grandpa Burke. You're really nice too, man. All you guys, man, think about it. Like you're regulars. You know, this show has been through it all. You know, there was a time we had some stupid numbers, and now we're rolling like 50 to 80 deep, tight dudes. You know, you guys have all seen each other in this chat before. It's pretty neat. Snow River says, if I link an Instagram on Facebook and it's a plane, he'll watch it. Snow likes to remind me every time how much he doesn't like the surface stuff. Thanks for that. I need more of that kind of positivity in my life. I have a shop, man. I mean, it really makes sense. It's like if I had a Stanley steamer and I just would not even dare. Just wouldn't talk about the fact that we clean furniture too. It'd be funny. It'd be weird if you didn't. Air needs all the help it can get, though. I love air. It's where my heart's at. But I'm having a good time with the other stuff as well. Very much so. RC Life. That's why it's a hashtag. I've been hashtagging RC Life for a minute. you can follow that hashtag too, and you're going to see a lot of other cool stuff. And if you guys want to, I mean, honestly, look at, just like I told you about the Horizon deal, you guys who are new to Instagram, you don't know who to follow or whatever, go to my Instagram and click on who I'm following. There'll be a handful of good ones there. Being an RC pilot is like being a Jeep owner. Just empty every pocket. Ha, says Dado64. Good one. All right, man. Dad, I look forward to Saturday nights as well. It's a commitment, man. I'm telling you. I could go home, but I like to do this from the shop. I got to get that basement done. And I might, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be like it used to be, that basement. I got to keep it nice. My wife keeps it. She runs a tight ship over there. She's got to be so happy that we have a warehouse to put stuff, and a store, because we got so much. It's ridiculous a little bit. If you're close, man, come visit sometime. Bring a wad. Seriously. All right, so whoever, send me that Zoom link, Marshall. Oh, man. Nope, no 3 hours this time. It's been a week. It has been a week. And it's been a week for our buddy Bobby, too, guys. I mean, when you see him around on social, just give him some love. It's a big, cool thing to follow your passion into uncomfortable territory. He's a good man. Yep. Yeah, boss. I don't feel guilt about it. I just feel like I'm blessed. And share it, you know. Hide it under a bushel. No. All right, guys, man, it's been a good one. Couple hours, that's a good one. And looking forward to see what happens in the future. I'm going to be out of town. Let me tell you. I still won't miss it. I'll post something. Even if it's a premiere. Let me look at the calendar. Good night, all you guys. Good to see you. Let's see. So, yeah, on the 10th, I'll be able to do a show. On the 11th, I'm flying to Vegas. And on Saturday night, I'm going to be in Vegas or California. And then I'm going to be flying back on the 18th. So I can do it. I don't know how long it'll be, but I'll pull it together to try to do a show Saturday from the West Coast. You guys want to see that? I mean, think about what it's going to be. Like, look at behind me, how ratchet it is. And then not next Saturday, but the one after is going to be like neon lights. What's up, Drew Sins RC? Thank you, Ann. I will, Fred. Jeff in Lower Alabama, thanks for the shout out. Dylan, I got to talk to you soon. Bro, you're going to end up having to sign an NDA. You okay with that? Jeff in Lower Alabama, dude. I know. You know, I still managed to get one. So, it is a multitude of... It's not even one business. It's like business says. So, the RC hobby shop never used to be open on Monday. Well, when we got the store, I decided we were going to add 50 days to the year since I can, and that's what we did. So Monday typically was an off day at the shop, and we started doing Mondays in January, and then over here at the warehouses is off on Sunday and Monday. So I get Sunday, which is cool. So at least I get one. And then this weekend I get two. But we work for ourselves, so when it's time to go fly planes on the West Coast, we're going to go do it. Y'all are amazing. Thanks for this. I will, Francis. Live from the pool lounge or high rise. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, man, we'll do how can I not? Even if I'm popping in on my phone, it'd be better to do it live from over there than like a premiere. The pool lounge, RC pool lounge. All right, guys, appreciate you so much. Click the link in the distro, and legit, those beef sticks are really good. Guys, if you can't get to the store, pilotryanmedia.com. Let's keep this thing going, man. Look at what y'all have done with me. Thank you so much. Keep it up, man. I mean, it is more than, it's just a whole scene of us now, you know, making a go at this thing. It is a crazy world we live in, and because of good friends like y'all, a guy can have a lot of confidence to make some crazy moves in this life so they can have one they enjoy. Thanks for everything, you guys. We're rolling in 5. Hanger Rats forever. 3 later. Too good to be forgotten. Get ready for it, y'all. It's going to be a good one. It's going to